The Redwood City officer was responding to an emergency call this morning when she lost control on El Camino Real south of James Avenue. KPIX 5's Kiet Do live at the scene where police are still investigating. Kit?
Yeah, so El Camino Real just opened up about an hour ago after a 6-hour-long investigation. This whole thing began as a reported call of a possible home invasion robbery involving 4 men with masks, possibly. The officer in question was heading to that call, which is just down the street. Redwood City police say their officer had begun a, quote, emergency response from James Avenue, just a few blocks away, and was heading southbound on El Camino. These nearby surveillance cameras captured the whole thing. Employees who saw that footage said a man had jaywalked and was standing on the median. Just then, the officer lost control of the car, went up onto the median, hit the man, struck the cars on the other side of the road, and came to a rest on the sidewalk. A witness who was driving right behind the patrol car and saw the whole thing tells us the female officer was visibly shaken but appeared to be physically uninjured. The officer climbed out of the passenger window and retrieved the canine, who was also uninjured. Paramedics checked out the drivers and the other cars, and they were released on scene. As for the pedestrian, Redwood City police say the injuries are serious.
It's very sad. It's really too bad. I hope the man that was hit will be okay.
It's unclear what caused the officer to lose control of the squad car. The police say the road was wet at the time of the crash, but these photos taken shortly after the impact show the roads were relatively dry and that the witness said it was not raining, but instead was heavily misting. And the Redwood City Police Department's website shows just 3 officers listed as K9 units. We think we know who this officer is, but we're going to hold off on identifying her until we can get some confirmation from the police department. But she is said to be a 12-year veteran of the department. We're live in Redwood City. Kiet Do, KPIX 5.